Hey guys, Jack2Star here with part 1 of 2, probably 2, of my PS2 collection. Now, my PS2 has 58 games in it. And if you saw my Xbox video, I said 80. I didn't even bother counting them, I just guessed. And I'm gonna get more. I'll talk about that later. Alright. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I haven't played this yet, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. And after playing 3 for a little bit, I'll admit the series is pretty good. SSX 3. I didn't really care for SSX. And then I kind of look at it, I figured it would be pretty cool, so I bought it for $1 at a yard sale. The Sims. Again, I haven't played this, but I do know that it's really good and it's really fun. San Andreas. Again, I haven't played this one. I do want to get to it though. I know for a fact it's one of the best games to cheat with. Like, I played at my friend's house and 2 of us just like went out and with unlimited rockets and yeah. Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity. It's not the best Crash, but it's still pretty fun. I'm not even get too far in it. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Very, very fun. I had the original on PS1, and I do hope to get the 3rd, and if I get a PS3 soon, the 4th one. It's an amazing game right there. Family Guy. Yeah, I'm a really big Family Guy fan, but the game isn't too bad, I guess. It's pretty funny, but still. Crash Bandicoot at the Cortex. I do hope to LP this, and if I do, I just want everyone to know, I will skip the loading times, because they are like 2 minutes long, and they are horrible. I mean, seriously, if this is a Naughty Dog game, right? Naughty Dog, the Jack games, they're all known for not having loading times. Speaking of Jack, Jak 3. Not my favorite Jak. Obviously my favorite is Jak 2. But this game is still pretty fun. And I've gotten pretty far. I've beaten it, but I don't have all the orbs, and I don't have... Yeah, I don't have all the orbs. I have everything else. And because there's 600 orbs and they're all hidden, I do not plan to get all of them. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. It's a very, very good game. And it's a very, hopefully it will be a very, very good movie. I haven't seen it yet, but that should be coming out pretty soon. And it's a lot of fun. It's very similar to Shadow of the Colossus, just without the huge boss fights. Medal of Honor: Rising Sun. It's a great first-person shooter, very similar to Call of Duty, only to World War I. And there's online for PS2 version. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Now, a lot of people who've read my channel would know that I plan to LP this, and they're thinking, what? Why would you do this? This is a freaking TV show game. It's for kids. And I'm like, well, it's sort of a platformer, but it's like a movie game, and it is pretty fun. I mean, I played that a lot as a kid. Alright. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. A very, very fun game for a movie game, and it's done very, very well done. I have all the chapters unlocked and everything. Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier. I haven't beaten this yet, but I have gotten about 70% of the way through, and for a high-impact game, it did kind of satisfy me. I do want them to make a real Jak 4 on the PS3. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I don't really care for this game. She just thought I'd try it, and I only got it for $5. And I've played the demo, and it was pretty cool. So I picked it up. I am stuck on it though. Wait. Maxima versus the Army of Zin. Very, very fun, sort of like RPG action game. Now, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. This game kicks fucking ass. If you don't have this, you're a jackass. Get this. It's like $5 now. Just get it. 007 Agent Under Fire. A very, very fun James Bond game. I prefer GoldenEye, but this is still pretty fun. and I do want to help the James Bond series. Right, my jam packs. Jam pack 2002. Now, if you don't know what jam packs are, they're basically a collection of demos. Just to try to test them out. Yeah, I got these for like $1 at GameStop, and like I didn't know. I was just testing out a couple games on it. 2005, I got this one just pretty much just to play God of War, and this one actually features a full game, which you have to have the iToy for. So, turn on this way. Shadow the Hedgehog. Listen to Jam Pack. Shadow the Hedgehog. It's a very, very weird Sonic World game with guns and black emo people. Jam Pack 2004. This one is one of the biggest jam packs, and it's got Killzone, it's got Ratchet and Clank 3, it's got AF-51, Metal Gear Solid 3, Ace Combat, and Jack 3. You know, those are just a couple. Start new pile. And lastly, 2001. I got this to play Jack and Extra demo, but it's just a video, so I was really pissed off about that. The only other good games on it, there's a Final Fantasy X demo, which, I don't know. The demo was really, really bad, but the real game is freaking amazing. And then it came with SSX Tricky, which, again, SSX. And there's one game called Extermination, which is pretty much a ripoff of Halo. Only it's not in first person. Basically, you go out to find this thing you think is supposed to be like a weapon, and it turns out there's some sort of parasite race eating all your men. Yeah. So that's for part 1. Part 2 is going to come up with some of my more preferred games.